Aquarius, I would like to do the cards for the fall. This is your September, your October, and your November, and your advice. Hit like, subscribe, and follow for more, and let's begin. So we're starting with the Sun. It's a wonderful card. It's one of the best cards in the large archons. It means that it's going to be very important for you in September. I know we're already in September. Maybe some of you already start feeling it. Some of you might feel it later, but basically it symbolizes the power of life, of force radiance over your life. It's considered the most positive card, and the Sun can speak of goodness, growth, delight, and joy. It seemed like, the pink glass is going to come off you, or actually the sunglasses is going to come off you, and actually the life going to give you special moments, special gifts, and in your life where you're going to start feeling happy, joyful. Everything going to seem brighter, everything going to seem more contrasty, everything going to seem like with a different color. You're going to feel great, you're going to feel like you're shining from within. It's just a wonderful card. So if you have not started feeling that way, something will start coming your way where you're going to start feeling it in around September. But in October, you're getting a sort of page of swords. So page usually means children, or somebody younger. Usually it's adolescents or teenage girls, or young ladies. So either if you have children, you're gonna kind of deal with them, with their emotions and their situations. Or maybe someone of your co-workers who are much younger, or friends or cousins. They are more open to new ideas and receptive to instruction, though emotionally entanglements may feel like distraction from ambitions. But the swords also mean the communication, conflict, and intellect clarity and challenges. So it seemed like somebody might bring you some kind of a conflict, a news, a challenge that you might have to deal with in October. Now, do you have to deal it personally, or you're going to hear about it? It's not going to be that large of significant for you because it's not a large archon, but you're definitely going to hear about it in October. So maybe there's going to be some kind of a news, or you're going to have to talk things through. It could be some kind of a challenge that you're going to have to solve or resolve. Um, it could be even some little nasty email that you did not want to read and you had to read. I don't know how much of a big, like I said, significance is going to be for you or not. So we'll see about that. In November, though, you're going to have to focus on work. It seems like whatever maybe you will hear in October, you'll be like, you know what, I don't want to deal with this, or I'm down dealing with this. Let me go back to work. It's about professionalism. It's about mastering in what you're good at. It's basically focusing on one thing and trying to be a master of it. It's about leaning towards something physical, not only physical. It could be a focus on something that is important to you. It could be money. It could be social status. It could be your faith. It could be your safety. So something that you're going to have to focus in November to make things better. make it the best out of it. And it's not going to be just one time thing. It's going to be a repeating thing. It's going to be repeating until you're going to get really good at it. So just try to put your whole focus on that instead of anything else. And your advice is, what's his name? Knight of Cups. So cups usually mean something for us dealing with emotions, with relationships, with intuition and love. So that could be something, but it's kind of fast. It's not fast as wands, but it's fast enough to float. So either you're gonna find somebody who's gonna come into your life, you know, Prince Charming, romance. It could be either you're gonna fall in love fast, or the whole relationship just could be going fast. It could begin and end in the same month. But your advice is basically swiftness of it, of his advances, and can also signifies that he may leave as swiftly as he came, as I mentioned. So, it could be very, very fast. It's basically testing your heart. And I would test, if it's a relationship, if it's a person, I would test his heart before you would test yours, or her heart before you test yours. Don't give your heart away too fast, even though you guys are very iffy. You know how to manipulate people before you can know how to manipulate yourself. You know how to control others, and don't give your heart too fast, because there's going to be a lot of emotions with this situation. So just in advance, remember, this is going to be very emotional. It could be very romantic. It could be very juicy, but it could be very fast, come and go. And could be a little bit of a fall love adventure, but it could also be just emotions. Watch out for the emotions in your life, because they might go, very fast, from positive to negative, or from negative to positive. Also, watch your intuition. Read up on it. If you feel like your intuition telling you one thing, try to listen to it. But overall, if it's going to be love, all the best for you. Enjoy it. I hope it's going to be great, even if it's going to be fast. Something to remember in your life. Hit like, subscribe, and follow for more readings. And take care.